Goodbye, Johnny. Do you have any last minute advice before you leave?
Yeah, call me when you need something.
That's great advice.
Alright, kiddo. I love you. Have fun at college.
T-minus 14 hours till we leave. That's attractive. It still hasn't fully sunken in that I'm going to college. Like, probably will take a full week of classes before I'm like, oh yeah, my life is officially changing forever. Is the sound that my anxiety makes. Is a joke that I stole from John Green. I've been watching a lot of Vlogbrothers lately. I'm almost caught up. I've gotten to about 3 years ago on their stuff, which is about when I subscribed, so I'm gonna start seeing a bunch of videos I've already seen, so it shouldn't take me much longer to completely catch up. Anyways, let's pack the car up. Okay, it's time to see if we can fit all of that into that car. This is not going to work. I stand corrected. Mom said it was, I said it was not. We fit it. It's not gonna be a fun 4-hour car ride, but I'm all ready to go. I'm so ready for tomorrow. I'm really happy that a lot of things seem to have come to a perfect close right as I'm getting ready to head off. Like, I got pretty much caught up on my books to read list. I finished all of my projects with a week to spare. A lot of things in my life feel like they've come to a stopping place, a resolution, to some extent or another, which is great when I'm getting ready to jump off to the next section of my life. I wish I was the type to make some, like, inspirational sounding deep thoughts or something on the spot, but meh. Once it gets full into busy mode, how much will I remember to record? We will see about that. Stick with me for these first couple weeks. It's gonna be rough, working my videos into my busy schedule and remembering to record anything. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. Good night, and I will see you at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. Too early. Goodbye, Diamond. Well, I'll come back, I promise. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was a long yawn. I might leave that entire yawn in just for how long it was. We're at a rest stop and we're about an hour away from the college, and I just decided not to get out because... Do I really have to explain this to you? I think I could take another hour and then we'll be there, and then I'll get out and then I'll immediately collapse under my tingly asleep legs and then I will move into my apartment. Apartment? You know what I mean. Wow, no, Mom, you're right. My hair is sticking straight up.
That's what I meant.
Well, that's what happens when you spray your hair with hairspray and then you open the window.
I didn't know.
I decided to start vlogging right now because I was talking like the other day that I probably wasn't gonna feel like truly that this college thing is happening until like a week into college. That's probably what's gonna happen because I hadn't up until this point felt like it was real, you know?
Yeah.
But then I sit here and I turn off my audiobook because I just finished the audiobook, and I look up and Mom has her phone like set where it's telling us where to go and it tells us how long until we get there, and I look up and I see 16 minutes and I shiver from head to toe. I like freaking out on the inside here. Thought it would take a while, but it's hit now. It's fine. This is the official moment that it's hit. I'm going to college, you guys. This is weird.
Who is that purple tagged man?
Do you recognize the college kid?
Be a gentleman and carry the pink bag. So many jokes to be made from that name.
Okay. It traversed from the night that I stayed here. We got the other side, the room that is on the other side of the wall, which would be completely
Beds on this side, desks on that
Beds
side.
on that side, desk on. This is gonna mess with me for a minute.
Look out, Tim. Look out. Got a phone. Film the storage space.
Let's take a little orientation.
Just flip everything around, Sam.
Good thing.
Your mind can't be that one track.
The way I've done it is one person lifts over here, and the other one just puts it in there. I did it last year with just me and my roommate.
So,
You don't need help with the lawn.
Thank you.
I need help.
Of course you do.
this is where Sam's piano is gonna go. Mostly. Why am I saying mostly? You're not gonna cut it in half.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. Dad is...
Sing again.
You failure. One job. Hold
You said
it.
hold
Push.
it. You said hold it, not
Push.
hold it in place. It's gonna fall. That is a terrible idea. Ah, success! Room is filling up. It's starting to feel like home. Oh. What do you think of the room? Nike. When Sam introduces people on his vlog, he always messes up their names, so I'm guessing you're gonna be Nike because your name is one syllable.
Okay.
Right. Nike. He's Australian now. Nike. That's what they say in Australia. Nike.
If I say Nicholas, it just sounds like I have an accent.
Nicholas. Nicholas. It looks really nice now. It does.
I got the on site before it, so I tried this one. Look like.
And I got your purple for it.
Look at all those human termites. Ugh, what a whirlwind of a day. I can sum up the whole day in just this quick little story. I was on the way back to the dorm. There are 4 people behind me, and I'm not looking. All I hear is Ben, Jacob, Jesse, Bill. That's basically the whole day. You're just going around seeing people that you had met and trying to remember their names. And of course, if you know me, you know I'm terrible at that, but I did pretty good today. I remembered Nicholas and Garrett and Wryly and David. So that's 5 people that I remembered the names of after I had met them when I met them again and was like, hey, I remember your name. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna go to bed. Ugh.
How was last night? Sorry the AC outside was broken. We'll get that fixed today. It'll be a little bit better. So, good. Ice cream, did you guys manage to get it before it completely melted? Really? Okay, that's all right. What about the coffee house? How was that? Excellent.
That tall building that I just saw a second ago.
It's like the courthouse.
It's the courthouse.
Well, this is the Clark County Jail, so
I'll be getting associated with that real soon.
it's like the hot place. It's the new place to be.
So you've already been introduced to the vlog as Nicholas. I have the thing where I've been mispronouncing people's names every time I introduce them, but that's just after I introduce them. So you're Nick.
All right.
He's showing me around town.
That's Java, right there.
This reminds me of Ennis a little bit. The quilts.
We have the Tiger Mart up here, so that's exciting. You can get super donuts here.
He has a musicals playlist. Now we're talking.
Okay, so we're gonna take like
the back way. Let's go to Walmart. We have, it's a glorified mountain. It's pretty much a hill. It's called Pinnacle, and it's in Little Rock, and it's where everybody hikes usually. There's Pettigene, which is a while away.
Pettigene?
Pettigene, yep.
Dude, I literally petted a Gene just the other day. Well, it's Saturday. This weekend is coming to a close here. My first weekend in Ouachita. I'm actually really surprising myself with how many names I am remembering. And each night I'm so tired that I actually go to bed at a decent hour, like, you know, before 11, which means the past couple of days I've actually woken up around 6, which is great because that's when I want to wake up. So I'm hoping I can get into that habit going forwards. I'm feeling homesick in that I don't feel like this is yet my room, in that it's not quite the place of solitude that I have at home, where I can go and know that I can recharge and re-energize after socially expending my energies, but it's getting there. I've actually, to this point, caught up with the editing of this week's vlog, so you probably will be getting this vlog on time this week, because even though I won't have a lot of time Saturday, I only have to edit today's material, which is what I am recording right now is the only thing left to edit of the vlog, so that shouldn't take me more than half hour at the most, which means I should be able to get it on time Monday morning, upload as usual. So that'll about do it for this week. And then next week is classes. I have auditions on Monday and Tuesday, and I just have to dive right into my college courses and my work study. There's just so much happening. I told you I would forget to film. I barely remember to take out my phone. Maybe I'll do a room tour next week, so look forward to that, maybe. And I will see you next week. We were hanging out at Sonic, and a lady literally just ran into a stop sign. Did not stop, kept going. Cops are out looking at the stop sign that is now on the ground. The lady, like, lost part of her car on the way. It was intense. So I thought that was gonna be all on Saturday, but not quite. And I will see you next week.
Me wear pillow on head.